Nigeria has had more than its fair share of conflicts in recent years, with the outbreak of insurgency and banditry in the country, mostly in the north. Often, women and girls are at the receiving end of conflicts, which comes in the form of displacement from their homes and different forms of gender-based violence. Lawmakers in some selected states' houses of assembly are meeting on how to find lasting solutions to the problem by way of increased involvement of women in conflict resolution and peace-building measures. One of the goals of this session, organized jointly by UN Women and the National Institute for Legislative and Democratic Studies, is to ensure effective implementation in Nigeria of the United Nations Security Council Resolution 1325, which, among other things, affirms the key role of women in prevention and resolution of conflicts. And the ultimate goal is to make it get to the local government levels.
Because the SAPs are domiciled with the executive, it is important that legislators assume collaborative ownership of the SAPs, become familiar with their content, while ensuring oversight of their strategies for implementation. This may require that state houses of assembly formulate relevant laws to ensure that SAPs reflect women's perspectives and women are given full recognition and consideration in security matters.
If you don't engage women in the process will miss out on the valuable skills that women have to bring peace to their communities. If you don't engage women in the process, you will be perpetuating unfairness, because we have already said that those who are most impacted are women and girls. And importantly, if you don't engage women in that process, then you are leaving out 50% of the population.
6 state assemblies, Kaduna, Bauchi, Borno, Yobe, Adamawa and Gombe, are represented at this session.
Kudos to Adamawa State House of Assembly, because we are pushing hard to ensure that women are included in decision making in good governance in Adamawa State, and the executive governor is not relenting on that issue at all.
We are now recovering from Boko Haram menace, and federal government is doing its part, and the state government is also doing its part. And as a people representative in the state assembly, I know what is happening. I know the type of progress we are going through now. We are at the stage of reconstruction and recovery.
So far, only 16 of Nigeria's 36 states have domesticated the United Nations Security Council Resolution 1325, which also calls on all parties in conflict situations to protect women and girls from all forms of gender-based violence, including rape. Godfrey Eshamoge, Arise News.